Someone once told me to always live for the little things in life. Live for 5 a.m. sunrises and 5 p.m. sunsets, where you'll see colors in the sky that don't usually belong. Live for the bike rides with music in your ears and the wind in your hair. Live for the little things because they will make you realize that this is what life is about. This is what it means to be alive.
Explain it without sounding so cringy, but it really does a lot, just romanticizing the simple things in life. You don't have to spend a lot of money to feel the beauty of life, you know? Just actually being present can give you that luxury feeling, you feel me? So let's just face the light real quick. I hope you can hear me. So I was just wondering what path to take. So there's that one on that side and that one on this side. I'm trying to go somewhere where there's just like bare trees and woods, and I feel like that one looks more promising than this one. So we're gonna go down this way. I wish I brought my bike vest thing, but it's absolutely okay. I'm just trying to enjoy the moment. Oh yes, this is what I'm talking about. Yes, man. This is what, one pebble, mate. God forbid. One pebble. Jesus help me. Okay, I need to put this down. If there was ever a moment I felt so grateful and honored, was right now. Like being that close to big gooses. I don't know if it's a goose or a swan. Sadly, I can't differentiate. So y'all will tell me, did I just witness some cute swans? I'm so honored to just be alive. Every time where I'm out in nature, I just realize how life is such a privilege. So many people didn't make it this morning to see this day, to see this month, let alone this hour, this very second. And I'm here, breathing, free of problems, you know. I mean, I may have some issues, but they feel so far and distant from me right now. And that's what nature does to you, in case you never knew, you know. Excuse me, do you know if this pathway is very steep, but there's not much hills? I don't know.
No, if you're coming back up, coming back up this way.
All right, thank you. Cheers.
You're welcome.
Hello, how are you? So I tried to have breakfast at the log that you saw me. The minute I was about to sit down, a bee just whizzed through me, and I literally prayed to God. Once I saw the first bee, I was like, Lord, if you think I shouldn't stay here, give me another sign. And immediately when I was about to sit and just take out my tea, another bee passed by, and it was way louder than the other bee that I saw, so I feel like it wasn't even a bee. So I'm not taking risks, you know, I'm trying to have a good day, mate. So I think that was my sign from God. So I moved, and I'm just thinking of where else I can go have brekkie. It's drizzling a bit more. I don't know if the camera's gonna catch it. It's like drizzly, not just like 1, 2, drizzly. But yeah, I knew that it was gonna rain, so I'm okay with that. I'm not seeking shade right now because I just want to feel the rain on my skin. Something about my inner child. This is just so soothing, you know? What can I say? Maybe I should put my hood on because I washed my hair yesterday. I don't want my hair to stink. But basically a couple shots before this clip, I was looking about whether I should take out my tripod or not, because I was just like, I don't want to seek attention, you know, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I'm seeing how consistency and discipline is paying off. I've been posting almost every single day on Instagram, and my analytics just keep on going higher. And it just shows me, wow, like, I guess I needed to see that I can do it, you know? I realized at that moment when I was hesitating whether I should pull out my tripod or not, that I'm being the biggest critic of myself. And that's really the truth. I know it's very cliche, but it's really the truth that we're the biggest critics of ourselves. Like, most of the time, the only thing stopping you is yourself. Like, right there and then, I had to talk to myself, and I was like, Lulu, you came here with all this gear and you're not stopping now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've done it so many times. I've carried my tripod, this thingy, I don't know if you can see it, and I don't film. It's all because I'm scared of what other people think, and people don't even really care. Like, you do you, you know? So what if you're chasing your dreams? Like, move, like, just do it. Nobody really cares. I felt like someone needed to hear that. You got to learn to love yourself on that journey of trying to make your dreams into reality. You need to love yourself as well, because you're the one that's going to push yourself. If you don't love yourself, it's kind of hard to push yourself, you know? I don't know how to explain that. Like, self-love is self-discipline. Yeah, that's all I needed to say. Self-love is self-discipline. Like, sometimes there won't be someone to push you, and you will just have yourself. So if you're not in good terms with yourself, it's kind of hard to, like, tell yourself, go ahead and do it. Do you understand? I'm not a fan of slugs, but I'm not a fan of any insects unless it's like butterflies, ladybugs, you know, those are not really insects to me. But like slugs, if I catch a slug, you know, on the pavement, I don't vibe with that. But when I find, you know, insects in their habitat, it doesn't really bother me, because I'm like, okay, I expected to see you here. Do you know what I mean? So like, that is, oh my gosh, just look at it. It's just minding its business, living life, huh? This slug looks like it will be called Ford. Hi, Ford. I'ma go Ford. I just Nimebatiza jina hapo. Skia. I think it's time I go home. Because if I cycle for a long time, I might use all my energy that is supposed to also help me get home, because I'm meant to like cycle home as well. So I think it's best if I leave right now when I still have some energy. I just had my brekkie and it was undisturbed without no bees. We love that for me. I think it's time I go home. Yeah. So let me just pack up. I love life, man. I do. Despite the hurdles, I love life. You know, sometimes you gotta recite that even if you don't feel it. Sometimes just saying it helps. It's about what you tell yourself. It's about how you choose to think sometimes, despite the circumstance. Today is Friday. Oh wait, it's not Friday. What am I talking about? Friday I go to work, babes. Today is Thursday. I don't know what day specifically, but I'm just kind of enjoying life, you know, literally. When I say enjoying life, I just mean going on my bike, because it really does make me feel like I'm on top of the world. Today, I ain't got no tripod, no nothing, mate. No lens. It's just me and my phone today. And my bike and the scenery. Steep way. I don't know if it's a smart idea. I don't know if it's a smart idea. That's a cute spot to come read. You can't really see it. Hold on. Do you see that bench? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go down. If I don't find anything cute, I might come back up for that. We'll see. I am back at the bench that I said I might get back on. I had to climb up the hill and everything. I felt like I was gonna die when I was going down, because it was super fast and I didn't know how steep it was. It was crazy. Anyways, it was a blast. I packed a banana, whip it out, and I just see this. Like, what am I meant to do with this now? Technically, it's still edible, right? In my defense, it's still edible, so... Plus, I need sugar. I carried pinch chocolada, I don't know how you call them, but I want some healthy sugar first, so I'm gonna eat this side and then I'm just gonna like throw it in one of the bushes because it can decompose, right?